What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next race. Alright, so going to be trying out this car for the first time, the Suzuki Swift Sport, so see how it goes. Either way, let's get this fucking show on the road. Got fucked up. Tried to go to the outside, just didn't work. Couldn't make it stick on the outside. I should have hit the brakes a bit more. It's a dumb fucking move on my part. Wow, those front two cars are way ahead. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about, like, how they pick opponents for you when it comes to just, you know, racing against the AIs and shit. I feel like they, you know, sometimes they pick opponents that are just ridiculously way too difficult compared to the vehicle that you're racing. Either like way too easy or way too difficult. I fucked up. My turn was a little sooner there. But yeah, I mean, this car seems to handle well, so can't complain. Yeah, it looked like some of those other guys were driving cars that were like way faster than what I've got. Which is a little ridiculous, but whatever. Maybe they'll tweak that a little bit, hopefully, at some point in the future. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty damn difficult for me to win some of these races. Again, sorry, I know I don't talk a whole lot sometimes, but again, that's just because I'm focusing on what I'm doing. Believe it or not, sometimes this shit takes a lot of focus, even when you're driving cars that aren't super fast. Like, my real life car has more horsepower than this thing. My real life car ain't anything super special. I still like my real life car, though. It's a 2003 Chevy Malibu LS. It's like the super upgraded version, too, so I've got like a sunroof. I got the spoiler package. And it's got a CD player and a cassette deck, which is, that's pretty badass. Driving around in fucking 2022 with a car that still has a fucking cassette deck. But, multi-step is not a rich man. I am by no means a rich man. I know some of you guys might be confused because I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 right now, and you're like, well, multi-step, you had the money to buy a PlayStation 5. And yes, that is true, but that was mainly because of government stupidity. Yes, that's how I was able to obtain a PlayStation 5, is because of governmental stupidity. Because they decided way back when there was this thing called COVID, and the government just decided, hey, let's give this random kid $1,400. It's like, okay, what the hell do you think I'm gonna do with $1,400? I'm obviously gonna buy a fucking PlayStation 5, and that's what I like to call taxpayer dollars well spent. For once. Yeah, that one dude was driving like the fucking Mazda fucking VGT concept vehicle. Like, that thing's way faster than the vehicle I'm racing. Like, that's ridiculous. So yeah, I do wish they would do a little bit of a better job of picking opponents, but it's my only gripe. Like, I'm all for, like, racing a challenging race and whatnot, but when you just make it straight up impossible to win, that's just kind of shitty. But it's whatever. Again, maybe they'll tweak it again at some point in the future. But yeah, the car itself handled well. Can't really complain too much about it. My own dumbass fault for going off the track there. Ooh, I like that shot. You get to see the big Ferris wheel. Yeah, I do like a lot of the new camera angles that they added in with the replays and shit. It's cool. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get around this guy, but I eventually did. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And I fucked up and tried to turn too early there. It was entirely my own fault for not paying attention. Yeah, and I was trying. I was giving the car everything she had, but there was no way I was going to catch the other two people. No fucking way. And again, that's what I'm saying when I wish, I say I wish that they would, pick slightly better opponents. Or more realistic opponents, I should say. In realistic, I mean in the sense that, I actually have a chance at beating them. And I'm not even saying that necessarily I think I should win every single race or whatever, because again, it would get boring if I won every single race. I mean, definitely make it a challenge, but not like, obnoxious, like, challenge, where, to the point where I literally have a 0% chance of winning. No matter how well I drive. But yeah, still all around a fun race. Alright. Well, guys, that'll do it for that one. Peace out.